And to other stories, students across various secondary schools in Lagos have been engaged on the dangers of substance abuse and its long-term impact on their future, with experts offering practical strategies for prevention and healthy living. Glory Aremu has details.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, reveals that 40% of Nigerian youth are involved in the abuse of drugs nationwide. To combat this trend, the Christ Hospital Ministry, Nigeria, embarked on the sensitization of students on the negative impact of drug abuse.
Last year, the same topic was heard here, and that triggered many things that opened our eyes to see the problem about drug in Nigeria, especially with the young people. This year alone has brought a lot of positive impact into young people's life.
The youth especially are really involved in this because of the situation in our country. Perhaps most of the time, some of them don't even have the money, but they have it, it is free.
Present at the event was a representative of the NDLEA chairman who emphasized the agency's critical role in tackling the social menace of substance abuse in Nigeria.
NDLEA targets the youth because we want to catch them young. We have drug abuse awareness programs targeted to schools, to the vulnerable in communities. The students, we do sensitization and we give them drug education.
The role of other stakeholders in eradicating the menace of drug abuse in the country were also highlighted.
The first is information, informing people. After that is to find a way of ministering to people who have unfortunately found themselves in this vice.
This is not the day when you're a stranger from your ward, your child. This is not the day when you threaten a child to keep quiet about the things he sees around him.
One of the drug abuse survivors recounted his struggles while dealing with drug addiction.
I started the drug consumption at the age of 13. Then it took me for a long period of 6 years before I could get out of it. For me to come out of it, firstly, was the help of my family, taking me out from where I was before to a new place. And also the support of the prayers they prayed for me. I was being prayed for, in which it reduced the urge of me wanting to have the drugs again. And also what you mostly need is your own determination.
Through the collaboration and support of critical stakeholders, Nigeria stands the chance to win the war against substance abuse. Glory Aremu, TVC News, Lagos.